How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, where today I'm going to be talking to you about the election that's going on in 2024 and a cool NFT that's coming about with the resurgence of this election that's actually going on this year. There's a lot of talk about Trump, Kamala, who's going to win, and as you know, on this channel, we really like to tie ourselves towards projects that are trending and that are newsworthy in these times. So I will have a little sneak peek for you guys on the screen right now. If you want to give them a follow on Twitter, check the link in the description below. But most importantly, a lot of news going on when it comes to this election, and a pretty cool NFT project that I believe could make some impact in the near future. Now, most importantly, what we can see is that there is a lot of news going on, right? We have the presidential polls tracker over here. Apparently, one side is winning rather than the other, but obviously, all of these news sources that you can see online are either biased towards one side or biased towards another side. Now, what you can know and what you have to know is that on this channel, we are completely unbiased, but we like to bring you the best opportunities, which is why you can hop into the description down below and see a collection of 10,000 high-quality classic art that are looking to gain 500 followers on Twitter so that they can go ahead and release on SoulSea, which I do recommend you check out very soon. Links in the description below. And obviously a lot of news going on right here. Seems there's a birthday going on in this building at the moment that I'm recording this video, but we're either going to cut this out or kind of leave it in because I really want to get to the chase of what is actually going on within the past couple of months and how is the prediction for the outcome of this election actually going. What this says about Trump, Harris, and their odds of winning. So the presidential election currently is less than a month away, and polling shows a tight race between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. While no one knows who will win, history suggests that the answer may depend on how the stock market fares between now and election day. Now, I will also talk a little bit more about the market later on in this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to go check this collection out down in the description below if you want to have an advantage based on other people who may find out about this project later on down the line, or if you want to find a pretty cool NFT that you can join in while it's still early. Potentially, right? A new report from the stock market researcher Lookout Group says that the Dow Jones Industrial Average may tip the scales. If the Dow, up nearly 12% this year, keeps chugging along, that could lift the vice president to victory. But if it falters, it may make the difference for the former president, Trump. A long-standing rule of thumb suggests that if stocks are up in the 3 months before election day, the incumbent party usually wins, and the method using the S&P 500 as a measure of the stock market correctly predicted the outcome in 20 of the past 24 presidential elections, going back to 1928, according to this group. Now, obviously, as I said, we're trying to be completely unbiased here, so does the Dow actually pick the president? We can see some of the returns and yields on my screen right here, and this firm decided to adjust the methodology to try to find a different predictor. In general, everyone has their own predictions, but the prediction that we can see right here is Trump making America great again in 2024. It's 10,000 high quality classic art pieces for a digital collection that is insane. It is all yours, and if you want to join it, check the link in the description below and check these guys out on Twitter so that they can get released on SoulSea if they gain 500 followers. I'm already following. I've got my bell on. Maybe you should do so too. Countless insane NFTs over here. It's a huge collection, high quality, original art style designed to create with attention to every single pixel out there. These NFTs are made in a unique style, meticulously crafted to capture the extraordinary, and if you want to step in there, you can do so right now. You have the Captain Trump, the Crypto Star, the For You, the winner. You can view the whole collection once it's actually out, and the estimated value is 5 times, even though I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own due diligence before investing into anything in the NFT world. If you want to start minting, you can do so right now. There is a couple phases going on, but once again, if you want to see these guys on SoulSea, and if you want to see your investment growing over time, you should probably give them a follow on Twitter down in the description below. Now, next up, there's some planning going on. The unique art style, quality comes first, and they took their time to plan out everything to build the production pipeline for a good quality artwork. The launch, after the pre-marketing and strategic planning, they will make the collection available at Magic Eden and SoulSea right after you give them a follow on Twitter. We have the MAGA 2024 financially support, charity events going on, which is always really nice to see. And for the loyal followers, maybe you get to meet President Trump yourselves once again in the future at some point if you follow these guys on Twitter just in time. So lastly, for today's video, what I wanted to go about is the S&P 500 and how it's looking right now. We are seeming to be at the all-time high levels over here at the $5,748 mark. We do seem to be breaking from a zone of resistance, but it's also not too much upwards pressure, and we could see a inverse, or not an inverse, but a normal head and shoulders pattern forming that could push prices downwards in case we do break out from the trend line that we can see forming right here. This is not the most technical analysis. Fundamentally, we should be looking okay to move more forward, but as everybody is kind of getting prepared to cut rates, as real estate is calming down, as the economy is calming down, we should probably see a return into fib levels as we did before. They could be either down here in the 4.5k level or all the way down. If we want to take the big fib level from October of 2020 all the way up here, we could be looking at another retracement into the $4,000 mark for the S&P. Once again, I got an app blocker detected. This probably means that I should end the video. Trump MAGA 2024 NFT collection. Once again, I do not endorse anybody, and we are completely unbiased on this channel. I'm just bringing you opportunities in the blockchain world. So if you want to check them out, link in the description below. Make sure to give a follow. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.